welcome. The Quaymeister is back. I deserve to be motherfucking glazed. Glaze me, man. SML movie, Jeffy can't fail. With the IQ that he got, he most certainly can. But we're gonna get into it, see what type of loopholes happened in this video. New environment, we back on the ground. We're back with the motherfucking consistency, all right? And we're gonna jump into it.
All right, Cross, tomorrow is the last day of school.
Oh yeah, he failing this.
Stop the creaming! You cream really loud. All of you got together at once and cream in both my ears. My ears are cream. Anyway,
just leaking.
Tomorrow is the last day of school.
He just bro, of course Patrick got to start something, bro.
Cream. I heard cream right in my ear. It wasn't a big cream, but I still felt the cream right in my ear. Nobody
clean your ear then.
Responsibility for the cream? Who the creamer?
Alright, I creamed, bro. My fault. I'm the one that creamed in the ear. While you was sleeping, I had to zip my pants, you know what I mean? Pull down the trousers, and I went crazy. I had to release some of that stress. Unfortunately, I dumped it in your ear. That's tough.
Anyway,
my fault.
Tomorrow is the last day of school. There will be a final exam. What? And if you pass the final exam, then you move on to the next grade. But if you fail the final exam, then you big dumb loser.
I don't want to fail. What's all going to be on this test?
Everything that we learned all year will be on the test. I'm going to pass out a study guide, and the study guide has the answers to the exam. So if you study that, then you'll pass the exam.
I'm going to try to memorize the entire study guide.
Here's your study guide, Junior.
Thanks, Teach.
Good.
I don't need a study guide. My noodle is my study guide.
Oh, you're gonna write the answers on your...
Which noodle?
You guys really think I have room for that? No, it's not big enough.
All right, now go home and study the
study
guide.
We know.
You stay after class. I have a parent-teacher...
Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you know? Why do you know what's the size of Cody's Johnston? You know he's a minor, right? Y'all know I just be yapping, bro. We're gonna cut that part out. My fault. Just forget I even said that. Cut that part out.
Conference with you and your daddy.
I knew Quaymax was on that. I'm not on that, bro. I'm not.
Is your daddy gonna the teacher off so you get a good grade?
You wish your daddy would do that for you so you get good grades. My daddy would be a Dyson.
I don't have a dad.
Bastard.
That's good.
Teacher conference.
He's about your son, Jeffy. He's
Clock
like
it,
a
though.
really row. He failing.
Well, that doesn't really shock me anymore. He's not that smart.
But this is serious.
How serious?
This serious.
But the cops, what are the cops doing here?
Your son is so stupid it's a crime.
Dang.
Crime?
Yeah, and it's your
I
fault.
can see that. I can see
Being
that.
this stupid has to be some kind of abuse.
But no, he's just not a good learner.
Yeah.
He's still in grade school. He should be encouraged.
Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten
That's a fact.
without a proper education.
I agree with that.
School, that's all I could do.
Well, you should have done more.
I can't do anymore. He's just fucking stupid. Look at him.
No.
Wait, Max, why are you laughing? You're just as smart as Jeffy? Yo, Mod, somebody ban him.
No, he's just like that.
He is. His brain's actually, I think he is smart. I think he just...
You thought you had one.
He just acts like that.
Okay, well, if he doesn't pass tomorrow's test, you're going to jail.
Jail?
Yeah.
How long?
Why I gotta go to jail? Cause my son is... It's cause my son's still... Why I gotta go to jail? My son being dumb as a quarter of y'all watching this. That don't have nothing to do with me. I tried my best. Not everybody can understand my deep philosophical thinking. They can't.
Well, until he can pass the test.
My butt too big to go to jail. Seriously.
Well, then you better help him pass. You can either help him pass as a free man today, or you can help him pass as a jail man tomorrow.
Hell no.
How am I supposed to help him? He doesn't understand. He humps boxes of Cheerios.
You stop being dude this time.
There you go, Marvin. You made him go all Roost Tarples.
Yeah. Who?
What? Jesus, Marvin. Roost Tarples, Jar Jar Binks' friend from Star Wars Episode 1. See, this is why Jeffy's stupid. You don't teach him anything.
No, that's information.
I know that information.
Oh, listen. Okay, so if I can get Jeffy to pass this test, then I don't go to jail.
Yeah, we sent home a study.
Now he going to jail though.
I will make
He's
sure
not gonna
that
make
Jeffy
it.
pass that test because I am not going to jail. So thanks for talking. I'm gonna go make sure he passes.
You do that.
You can't fix that. God damn.
Real scholar.
Huh?
Oh, you Jeffy's father.
Yes, I am.
Turn your around.
Why are you spanking me?
Because you're a bad father. You don't teach your son, and it's all your fault if he doesn't pass his damn exam.
Sir, we already yelled at him.
You ain't have to.
It's your turn too.
What type of kinky? Like I'm getting choked and spanked. If you would have just asked me beforehand, I would have said yeah. You can't just force choke me like you Vader, bro, and then bend me over like a thought. I'm not a thought. You gotta say please or something. Get me in a mood. taking it there,
I
son.
promise he'll pass this test tomorrow. I promise. You better pass that damn exam, or I'll kill your whole family.
Okay, you don't gotta do that. I don't know.
So you heard the threat.
I don't know what the frick that was.
I don't want to get paddled again.
Exactly, smart man. Oh, okay. Jeffy, come on, we're gonna go home and study. Jeffy, you're gonna sit your on this couch.
And watch TV.
Wait, no, you're not gonna watch no TV.
Marvin, why are you being so mean?
Because Jeffy is gonna stare at this study guide until he knows everything on the paper. Look at it.
Yeah.
You don't move your nose until I tell you to.
Yes, sir.
Marvin, what is going on?
If Jeffy fails his final exam tomorrow, I go to jail.
What? Why?
Because apparently
That's what I'm
it's
saying,
illegal
Rose.
for him to be
That's what I'm saying.
stupid. It becomes my problem.
Well, what are we gonna do, Marvin?
I'm gonna make sure he passes the final exam tomorrow, so I don't go to jail.
Hold on now. Now, hold on. Why? I'm doing a reaction. Somebody tried to get in my office. You see me and working. I'm working. I think that's probably one of the cleanest for late night, but still, you gotta, hey, you see me. Don't do that. That joint scared me. What the frick?
Jail. Actually, St. Jude's
That scared
a
me.
parent too. Why don't you go to jail?
Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
I'm too pretty for jail.
Oh yeah, of course. It's all my
Hey, we need more confidence like that. I ain't even gonna get on you about that, Rose. We need more confident queens like that.
problem.
That's good.
Jeffy, you've been
Good.
staring at question number 3 for the last 30 seconds. So what's the answer?
He don't know.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he going to jail, bro.
I'm gonna have to help him cheat.
It's like turning a hoe to a housewife. You can't do that. That's like trying to turn Tiana Trump into a respectable woman. You can't do that. That's like trying to turn Ruby Rose into a wholesome, conservative, traditional wife. Trad wife. That's never gonna happen. Ever.
No, Marvin, you can't do that.
No, I'm gonna
It's
help
over.
him cheat. I'm gonna write the answers on his arm, and I'm gonna write the answers under his shoe, and I'm gonna write the answers on a Mountain Dew bottle, so he has everything he can look at during the test to cheat.
Marvin,
Yeah,
you
that
can't
cleaner coming in
cheat.
scared me,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the only way I'm gonna help him.
Threw me
baby.
off
I'm gonna
guard.
dress up like a student and sit right next to him and help him cheat the entire time.
Marvin, is that even legal?
No, it's not legal, but I don't want to go to
Yeah,
jail.
we're not going to
You know
jail.
what the he's looking at. Jeffy, read me question number 3.
Seven.
It's over.
Okay. That's why.
It might be a good idea.
All right, Jeffy. Are you ready?
Nope.
I'm
Just
Might as
a few
well
more seconds to me
do
looking at.
that jail time, bro. Do that jail time.
Oh man, guys, I am so well rested for this test. I got a great night's sleep. What about you, Joseph?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fail this damn test.
Did you not sleep well?
No,
Yeah,
I
study.
sleep next to a dumpster.
Oh man, I hope Jeffy passes this test.
Ugh.
Screw you.
Yeah, who just bought that in Junior's chair?
It's me, guys, your friend Junior.
No, I think that's Jeffy's dad.
No, that's not Jeffy's dad. Jeffy's dad has a mustache.
Yeah, it's me, Junior.
Okay, well, whoever you are, you're like 40-something.
Oh, no, guys.
Where's Junior
just
at,
be
though?
Quiet, please. Just shush.
Should we tell an adult?
Yeah, stranger danger.
Oh, no, guys, shut the f up. Guys, I'm trying to help Jeffy pass the test. Please be
Where's
quiet.
Junior? What the?
I'm worried.
All right, class, today is the final exam today, and I hope you all studied your study guides because you will not be able to use them on the test. And also, no cheating. If I catch you cheating, automatic expulsion, and you fail the test.
Oh, good thing he's Chinese.
can't.
Maybe he won't be able to see me cheating.
Who is this
Hey.
racist old man in Junior's chair?
He said
I
that.
don't know, I heard that though.
I was about to say it, but he said it for me.
Being Chinese is the reason for you to cheat on this test. I have a police officer with American eyes to help me watch you.
That's right. I have
American eyes.
LASIK. I see. I have seen. I've seen terrible things. Just awful things that keep me up at night. Like imagine
American
pulling over
eyes.
a 16-year-old boy for speeding, and then you let him go with a warning, and then you find out 5 minutes later he killed his parents. He cut their heads off. It's
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't think a ticket would have stopped him from doing that. It might have just made him more mad. Maybe he would have cut my head off. Who knows?
That's
I
insane.
mean, what could I have done?
We still finna cheat though. I'm not going to jail.
Okay, I'm gonna pass out the test. So
You're not going to jail.
All right, Joseph, here's your test.
How about you
And
give
if I-
Junior his test?
Here you go, Cody. Here's
And if
your
I gotta shoot at the cop, I'll
Doesn't Junior's
shoot.
haircut look weird?
And Junior, here's your test.
Appreciate that.
Wait a minute. Junior, did you get contacts?
Yeah.
Okay.
But teacher, that's not...
I will pay you money if you shut up.
How much?
$5.
Okay, deal.
50.
Oh, boy, do I have a loud ass mouth.
Oh my God. Here's
Of course you do, boy.
All right, everyone just shut up.
Blackie.
I don't have any more 50s.
Here you go, Maury. And here you go, Jeffy. All right, now you may begin the test. No cheating. Keep your eyes peeled. These are some cheating motherfuckers. And they like to cream. They like to cream right in my ear.
I'm sorry?
Can't be doing that in
You
class.
just fill me up full of cream, just all at the same time, just cream.
On command.
Okay, there's literally no way Jeffy can fail. He has the answers written on his arm.
I have the answers to the test on my arm.
Still gonna
Oh, this
fail.
hand sanitizer smells delicious.
What?
This hand sanitizer. I just rubbed it all over my arms and hands and it smells so good.
Can I have some?
Why would I let you have my hand sanitizer?
Sir.
Because I have the answers to the test.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so
Make sure you rub it all over your arms.
Okay. Oh, that does smell good.
Uh-huh. Now give me the answers to the test.
Okay. They're all my
bro.
arm.
That's
You could have
stupid.
seen that coming.
You kidding me?
Wow, Junior, you should probably stop yelling during the test.
Because I paid you $50. Shut up.
Just trying to help you out, man.
All right, Jeffy still has the Mountain Dew bottle.
Well, I finished my test. I'm gonna celebrate with some animal crackers. Which one do I want to eat first?
Air animal crackers with no drink?
What is that? What is
That's
that?
crazy.
That's a tiger. Oh yeah. Water. I need water.
My stupid friend is choking. Somebody give Cody a drink.
Nah, that's deserved.
The answers are on the Mountain Dew bottle.
Don't give him no
He's
drink.
choking. Give him your god Mountain Dew.
Bro!
Here you go. Oh, damn. Cracker almost killed you, boy.
Welcome to my life.
Well, at least
Bro,
Jeffy still has my
he
shoe.
needed that, bro.
How am I going to get the answers now? Oh, they're on my shoe. Oh, damn it, I stepped in gum. Let me check the other shoe. I stepped in gum and rabbit diarrhea.
Wait. No way. Everything has failed. The shoes.
Every single step they try to take.
Only have one last resort. Jeffy, look right here. Look, the answer's right here under the bin. Look.
This is just sad.
Look, Jeffy, read it.
Facts.
Jeffy, read it. Jeffy, don't act like that. Please just read it. The answers are right here. Jeffy, just read it.
I see it, but I can't f***ing read.
You can't read with what? Who do all this?
Okay, then be mad.
Can I see that when you're done?
Yeah, I gotcha.
This thing. Full class.
Got a creamer right there! Did you feel the cream? All that cream in your ear?
Oh, scream. You're saying scream.
That's what I'm saying, cream! Did you go get the cream off?
Oh, okay. Listen, kid, you can't cream in the teacher's ear or scream. Wait,
Yeah, that's
Marvin's
assault,
at
bro.
you?
No, I'm not Marvin.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Marvin has a mustache.
Nah, it's really him. He'll give you $50 to shut up.
Marvin, you giving out 50s?
No, he only gave me 5.
I didn't have any more 50s.
I mean, listen, you give me a 50, I'll take your son's test for him and pass.
Break
You
it.
accept check?
Okay.
All right, class, I just got
Break
this
it,
written
man, break it.
everyone's final exam, and everyone passed!
Yippee!
Except for one. And the one person who failed was
Patrick.
Junior! So whenever you see him again, make sure you point at him and laugh and tell him how dumb he is. He dumb.
I failed the test?
How the f did you fail the test?
With the
You have
answers, though.
on your
Yeah,
bin.
what?
Yeah, bald head, boy.
Yeah, Marvin, you stupid.
Oh, listen, I don't care if
Yeah,
this junior
dumbass.
kid passes or fails. Why would I give a
Wait, where is
Fucking
Junior?
I gave him $50 not to come to school and give me his bib.
How are you coming up with at least 50s?
Why did I only get
Facts.
5?
Marvin, where the is your house payment?
What are
Facts.
you doing in the classroom?
50s, but don't have the house payment? If that makes sense, gang. With so many precautionary steps that they took for him to succeed, is still some BS going on. This was the better of the videos, though. I'm gonna give this a high 7. This was really good. I freaks with it. Hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a great day. All right.